Oh, I forgot I could just talk. I forgot the stream starts so I can do that. What's up, everybody? I have some sad news, in terms of our venture to get game music. 376. Ooh, wow, you made some good progress. Oh my goodness. So yeah, Kat, this is the fight I've been talking about. Where are you? Like, has he fought Kuma yet, or is he about to fight Kuma? Because I think 377 is where it actually happens. But I could be wrong. Kuma is a goat. Huge. Did I finish my thought about... Oh yeah, okay, sorry. Sad news about the audio thing. Twitch and YouTube are very different. That's why people stream on them differently. And the unfortunate part about YouTube is that they take their DMCA system extremely seriously, to the point where they'll monitor your stream as you play music or anything. And if you're playing copyright music where the copyright holders have set, hey, take down a video if it's playing copyrighted music, then during your stream, YouTube will like temporarily take down or / mute your stream if you're playing copyrighted music, which sucks because the way, you know, streamers on Twitch usually get around this is they whenever they upload the VOD, they just upload a version of it without the audio. Unfortunately, I can't do that because YouTube immediately uploads the entire thing. If I had the ability to, I would honestly, during stream, what I could do is just record the entire stream and then you know, just take out the audio track where there's the music. But YouTube will take down my stream if I'm playing copyrighted music while streaming, which is, you know, you just can't work around that, right? So I'm gonna just kind of really up our library with games that I know are copyright free or stuff like that. Hey, what's up, Sean? But yeah, it really sucks. I don't really want to move to Twitch at this point, even though it does seem more friendly towards, you know, newer content creators. It's super disappointing that I have to actually invest quite a bit of money and time just to get music on these streams. Yeah, it's L YouTube. And yeah, the main reason why I picked YouTube is then I don't have to do anything with the VODs. They just immediately go to the channel. I don't have to worry about anything. But yeah. So now starts my quest of finding just tons and tons of copyright-free music that I actually like. I'm never gonna put music on here that I don't vibe with. Or one-time license stuff. It sucks that there's not a platform for, you know, artists who want to do that. Also, YouTube on your map, huge. Let's get a party going. I mean, this is the thing. We can't do anything against it because it's DMCA, right? So like, it's not like YouTube's misdoing it. And they're going with the law. Are they a bit too strict? I think. Yeah. But anyways, hello everybody. Hope you're doing well. It's currently 7:30 PM Central Time. Yeah, I'm chilling. A bit sour, a bit unhappy to learn of this revelation about DMCA, but it is what it is. We really can't do much against it. I was like legit before this stream, I was gonna put in our new music that we got, and I wanted to do some extra research, and lo and behold, we're getting screwed over. So, yeah, nothing really else to report on. We're going to be continuing our horse deconstruction today. Maybe doing a couple of the newer warm-ups. I actually need to make a list of these newer warm-ups that I want to mess with. But yeah, I think that's everything. Yeah, cool. Been doing homework all day, so a bit out of it. Did go get a very nice lunch and had some fun at the gym though, so I'd consider that a win. Let's pop over here to our full camera. Get our timer up and running. Pretty boring stream as projected today though. As projected, like I'm projecting bad streams. Yeah, I'm just ready to chill and probably turn my music down a little bit because that is loud. Also, I'm gonna try to find the offending music track that is causing my OBS to die. I'm gonna move this over here. Sorry, I'm messing with tabs. Cool. And I want to buy that one YouTuber's that I forgot to Zeph Draws. I want to buy his warm-ups. Probably in the next couple of days. It's a really weird week because they're dealing with the weather. Not sure where school's gonna be. If it's too dangerous to head to school or stuff like that, right? Kind of wanted to do 50% today, but I also really want to get the horses done. Just stuck in that conundrum. Heck, I really wanted to do anything but study today, but... Do you think Zoro's gonna win his fight against Kuma, or do you think Zoro's gonna get killed? Obviously, you've seen Zoro in the future. My this sounds stupid, but my beard smells like bacon. I made a bacon grilled cheese, as I said earlier, and I guess I was standing too far over the pan when I was making the bacon, because everything right now just smells like bacon. I'm not complaining. It's very interesting, though. Oh, interesting, okay. Do you think the Straw Hats are always going to win? Because I think you ought to remember the last time Zoro lost against Mihawk. It was a pretty violent loss, might I say. Oh yeah, Kat, have you watched the One Piece live action? What do you think about Kuma so far? Yeah, I really like the live action as well. I was like the entire time just very surprised that it wasn't horrible. I'm not gonna say it's the best Netflix thing ever, and if I saw it on its own, I probably wouldn't be too interested. But knowing it comes from the One Piece IP and how well the characters did their roles, I think it was excellent. It's definitely fun to watch, especially if you're a One Piece fan. And it got quite a few people into One Piece as well, so. Gosh, I remember watching my first episode of One Piece. I found Luffy's ability like so uncanny. Kuma's kind of scary and Luffy's out cold. Yep. Kuma is powerful. Oh, yikes. Is live action Zoro? He's edgy, but that's like Zoro's character. He definitely does. He took Zoro's character seriously. And I think he did a good job. Some of it's a bit awkward, and he leaned in to the edgelord bit a tiny bit too much. I think the best actor of that was either Luffy or Nami. Oh, what am I saying? Buggy. Buggy was the most fun. Oh, yikes. Wow. We're... Thankfully, live action Sanji isn't as cringy. But yeah, still Sanji. I feel like the live action Garp, he kind of sucked. Or not sucked, that's a mean word, but I don't know, I feel like someone else could have probably fulfilled that role a tiny bit more. He just didn't seem as... He was just playing a Navy Admiral, right? Not Garp, you know, Luffy's grandfather, all that stuff. And Kobe was fine. What kind of arrow should we do? Oh, I kind of imagine... Oh, why did I do that? A more confident line probably would have been better. I mean, yeah, a confident line's always better. So how did they tackle the arcs? Actually, it's all done with a pretty decent pacing. I would say the only thing that's like poorly paced is Usopp's arc. The whatever it's called, cat pirates, whatever it's called, with Katakuro or whatever his name is, Kuro, Captain Kuro, yeah. But yeah, basically like every 2 episodes is a different, maybe 3 episodes is a different arc. Because yeah, they start out with Luffy and what's her name, and go like that's just 1 episode, and then they go straight to Zoro. Nami was also there, right? No, that's Arlong Park. Yeah. No. I remember. Axan Morgan. Why do I remember everyone? There's like a bar fight scene. And Nami's there. Anyways, yeah. Regardless, it's relatively fast paced. It's all basically everything up to Arlong Park. And I hope the One Piece, the actual, thing coming out, I hope that's much paced like kind of similarly to this. That doesn't look like it's coming towards us though, and I don't know how to fix that. Probably if it was almost bent inwards. Alabasta does not know this, unfortunately. Because you get Chopper before Alabasta. However, they said they're making a season 2, and that will involve Chopper and Alabasta. It's just, I think it's gonna be very hard to get Chopper right without being super uncanny. Now let's do another organic form. Hey, what's up, Delana? How's it schmovin'? I am alive. I'm very angry at the fact that I have to go to school, but Oh wait, I did not pay attention to the center line. I kind of got lost in the sauce there. I hear that drew all day, so now I'm relaxed. I'm about to finish your second bowl. Huge. Wish I was in the same boat. Man, I've been wanting to like work on everything, but like I open Overleaf, which is what I do to do like most of my homework, and then I just see like the Discord icon on my taskbar, or like I'd see my sketchbook right now next to me, and I just want to do anything else but homework. Anyways. Let's get to do some horse deconstruction. Yeah. I'm also not vibing with the music, so we're gonna mess with the music, and we'll just, pop over here for a second. But yeah. Who eats grill? Everybody? What? Everybody does that. So And I also hovered over a sheet music video, and that broke the thing, apparently. I'm sending this to my roommates. I'm sending this to everybody. I want to ratio cat on this. I think if I looked at why is it doing that, it's showing every thumbnail I hover over. There's like Genshin Impact, yeah? No? We're not doing that? Okay, what about this one? Low Roar. I do not want to listen to Low Roar or I'll be even more depressed. That is not happening. Yeah, see, Low Roar. Why is it doing that? I need to turn that off. Settings. There we go. I ate them so low. A grilled cheese and a soup. Grilled cheese and tomato soup is like an icon. People call it like their depression meal. Same thing with like grilled cheese and like chicken noodle soup. That's like what every sick person ever has eaten. I'm gonna stand on this one. This one's the one I'll defend wholeheartedly. And while I stand on this, I'm gonna look for a new song and take a couple sips of water. Heck, there are restaurants out there that let you get a soup and sandwich. A lot of delis do that. No YouTube. I don't want to learn about binary search or MSTs. I want music that doesn't make me sad. There we go. Oh, whoa, what is this game? I love this art. Wonder Boy 3? Wait a second, what is this? Hey, please get some tomato basil soup. Get a grilled cheese. I had grilled cheese with bacon. And you get some Munster in there. Some cheddar if you want, but I'm a fan of Munster and, it's not Havarti, is it? I can't remember the other one that I usually use. I don't know why I'm blanking on it. But yeah, do that. Wonder Boy 3. This is not the art I'm seeing. Interesting. Here, just for reference, I mean, we're gonna head over here as well, so also need to open PureRef because I'm a bad streamer. There we go. Look at that. This looks so fun. I love this art style. I like this like pastel, very, you know, this brush or brush pen kind of vibe right there. I love it. It kind of reminds me of what is it called? Something Catch. It's a game I've been following for ages, and they finally just had a trailer a while ago. I can't remember it. I'm not gonna try. We're just gonna get sidetracked. Anyways, there we go. What is this next music? Oh, cool animated background. Didn't know we're that cool. Anyways. I'm reporting you to the authorities, Cat, for saying these things. It upsets me deeply. Oh my goodness. Sorry, I just looked at people's art and art share. Oh my god, people are so good. What? Soup? Have you guys even tried it? That's the question. Kavel crash out on the soup. on the soup and grilled cheese debate. I wish I could survey the whole world right now. Anyways, let's set this timer and get it going. We'll dedicate the next hour towards defending the sanctity of grilled cheese and soup. I'm texting my roommates. I'm not doing a poll because it's only us three in the stream, but the moment we get someone else, I don't even need a poll. Everybody! Or just a sandwich with soup, man. Look up basil soup and grilled cheese recipes. Roommate number 1 said it factually untrue. So, and I would consider him maybe a professional on the subject. I don't know. Oh yeah, last stream we were debating how we want to do this form right here. I'm actually going to cheat a little bit. We're going to look at our other horse. I did it kind of facing outwards. Then again, this was a much easier angle. Ooh, this music's nice. Let's add it to the list. Stars between us. The lights in sky. That's, never mind, crosscode cargo hold. I was lied to. Oh, it seems like the timestamps are messed up. Oh, they forgot a timestamp. The stars between us, the light in the sky. Lights in the sky. Added. It is my dream to one day use all of this wonderful music that we've been collecting, but... Oh yeah, Delano, I'm not sure if you're still here, but it's not really possible for us to use copyrighted music or sought-after copyrighted music on the streams. It's really a dangerous procedure, to say the least. Let's see. Let's kind of, you know, this one's going to be this motion. So we could do this motion. This motion. This motion doesn't make much sense, though. YouTube will either mute or take down your stream if you're playing music where the copyright holders have issued a takedown. So like auto DMCA, it will be taken down via that. And it seems like YouTube has been pretty harsh for videos where there's takedown notices, even if you can mute sections. And now the next question is, oh, well, why can't you just mute it in the VOD? Well, YouTube doesn't give you control over the VOD, and also that still won't stop them from taking down the stream midstream, which sucks. I mean, people have said their stream has gone completely black, and like people commented that they couldn't hear or see anything. And it's live too, so that would be like extremely unhelpful. Especially if a majority of our music is from video games that could have takedown notices on them, right? And it sucks because like there's so much music I've been collecting and that you shared with us that I would love to play, but... Super skinny legs. I hate it. I hate it. It's so weird. Well, that's the thing. We can't make the playlist. Like, YouTube, if any of it has, Oh, gotcha. Yeah, we'll see. I'm gonna also just look for repositories like Immuno. Also, if YouTube has like a DMCA lookup table to see how your video would be affected, if that doesn't exist, then YouTube's doing it wrong. Yeah. Let's see. So this motion, this motion, this motion, which, yeah, I can see. So that means we want to go back here. Honestly, yeah, I really like that because it makes it feel like it's standing up straight, you know, it has this V taper posture type beat thing going on. Yeah, like if YouTube doesn't have that, then they're really just being super unsupportive of creators. YouTube, I picked YouTube knowing fully that the DMCA system and YouTube has more strict rules, but I picked it because, you know, setting up VODs was very easy, and I expected YouTube to have, you know, improved its streaming capabilities to compete with Twitch more, because there was a bit where people were like really wanting to move over to YouTube back when Twitch did its revenue split thing and had some other questionable bans on the platform. It seems they've kind of mellowed out though, and so YouTube isn't doing too much. And I won't be like, oh, YouTube, it's failed. I mean, YouTube has failed its creators many times before, but in this instance, sure, it's the law, but it's a really poor interpretation and enforcement of the law. Because YouTube just doesn't want to be responsible for any legal happenings. I feel like a majority of the bin should be like flat right here, or should feel flat. So like this region up here is a bit too much. If that makes sense? Like we wanted the broadest side of the sausage form to be right here. That's awfully dramatic. I'm gonna send it a bit lower. You're here to disagree with my soup philosophy. Yeah, Kavel's just an idiot. There's no stopping that guy. I'm super vibing with this the forms that we've got here. Maybe a bit deeper. Yeah, let's look up. I'm curious. YouTube, check if music is DMCA. Because I know most people just, you know, that's what I did, upload their videos unlisted before they actually publish it, so you could see if it gets any notices. On PD Info. Let's see if this is a real website. Oh, Public Domain Information Project. I don't think there's any... Is there a filler between... Here, one piece. Okay, so we are at... Oh my goodness. Okay, wait. Yeah, Pia, Long Long Ring, Foxy Pirates, Annie's Lobby, Post Annie's Lobby, Thriller Bark. Okay, then you have Spa Island, which is filler. I legit barely remember it, and you don't have to watch it. That's 3 episodes. That's 382, 383, and 384. Pure filler. And then it goes to Sabaody, which is so important. that's it. Yeah, so, yeah, there's just 3 episodes, so you can just watch them if you want. In fact, I'm going to send you this. This is a kind of goated list. I would say, yeah, just always ask people, ask around if how they feel on certain filler, because the G7 filler between Skypea and what was it, Endy's Lobby or whatever, that was goated. That was some of the best, right? Here, I'll just at cat. There we go. Don't look at the picture associated with the embed too hard, because that's spoilers. It's not horrible spoilers, but don't look at it. Just click the link and there's also an image on there which has the Sunny, but at this point you're so close to post time skip, it's fine. You're not getting any like major spoilers. But yeah, the Spa Island, now that I think about it, I barely remember. I just remember the island because it looked cool. I think that's about it though. And let's see, then you have, oh my god, then you have some of the best arcs. Amazon Lily kind of sucks, I don't like it. But then Impel Down, a couple of fillers for East Blue, Impel Down again, Marineford, Post-War, Return to Sabaody, all that's great, and you have Fishman. Ugh. Honk Shoe, and then Punk Hazard, which is okay. Caesar Retrieval? Oh, yeah. Dressrosa, oh my god, Dressrosa has so many episodes. Zoe, Whole Cake, the Reverie, shout out. Then Wano, Cedar Guild, Wano Country Continued. Oh my god, Wano's long as well. Oh my god, Wano is so long. Wano's longer than Dressrosa? I mean, I guess. Maybe Wano felt shorter because I was watching it as it was coming out, but anyways, back to this. That's... God, Wano is so long. Oh my goodness, that's a lot. I kind of want to make this form a bit bigger. Because yeah, look how broad this part of the body is. Like if we could have a bit more of an intersection there. Great, I think that's solid. This kind of bothers me. I think, honestly, it should be like our kind of... I like this one, but this, yeah, we'll do the same kind of system we had here, where we actually start from the leg. And then, yeah, we're gonna go... It isn't, I don't think contrapposto is the right word, but definitely the gestural zigzag. Alrighty. Is that someone drawing Trafalgar D. Law as like, oh no, okay, I thought it was like JoJo style. Honestly, yeah, I could definitely see Trafalgar in like a JoJo-esque style. Don't know how you do Beppo. Oh, you're gonna love Law so much, Kat, and Beppo. Or at least I love Beppo. I know some people who just do not like Beppo. And plus, it's the first mink I think you ever get to meet in the series. Other than maybe the two, I can't remember their names. They were Nolan's descendant right before Skypea. I think they're minks, or they're just, yeah, I think they have to be minks. So this is going this way, So it means we're curling this way, which makes tons of sense. I'm not gonna say what it just happened. That was so dumb. Will you see Gear 4 and 5 in the upcoming arcs? What do you mean? Those don't exist. I don't know what you're talking about. Last time I checked, Luffy only goes up to gear. He uses gear 3 in Thriller Bark, right? Sorry, don't know what you're talking about. You think I'll spoil things for you, Kat? Here, I'll tell you an answer to that question if Zoro wins his fight against Kuma. Deal? Want this to come more at us. We're gonna need to do a huge. Here, Kat, I am going to spoil. It's not a huge spoil at all, really. It's not even a spoiler. It's more so a fact. We still don't know why Zoro has a scar over his eye. Or more so, to be more specific, we don't know what caused. Like, directly caused the scar on his eye. We can infer, like, why he has a scar on his eye, sure. But what specifically caused it, we don't know. Trying to make sure these are somewhat level. I kind of want to rewatch Vinland. I watched that last spring, and I think watching Vinland in the spring is a experience. You know, like spring, the season. I've talked about it last stream. The season of renewal and rejuvenation. And the anime about the exact same thing. Not randomly, like I said, you can kind of guess why it happened, but you don't know what specifically caused it, right? It's like saying, if a person, you know, goes to eat lunch and they come back full, then you know they ate lunch. You just don't know what lunch they ate specifically, right? Is that kind of, you know, Zoro could have done something and he comes back and we're like, okay, it makes sense that he got a scar, but what caused it? Who gave it to him? What? Yeah. Yo, physics! Oh my goodness! Long time no see. Not really, but you know, huge. Welcome. Hope you're doing well. Long time no see. It's probably only been like a week? Like, nothing that serious. We're still drawing horses. This muscle's gonna be fun to add. Doing great. Feels like a while since I've hopped in here. Well, hey, you're here. We're gonna do something that we love for an hour today. We're 38 minutes and 15 seconds, but man, it's only been like 20 minutes. Jeez, huge. I feel like it's been much longer, in a good way. Like, I thought we've gotten a lot done so far. I'm gonna rant about this again. I've been doing it every stream. Also, good to know that you're doing great. I'm so glad to be done with college in a year. College is tough. What is this Miku Miku beam? What did my friends send me? Oh. Oh no. Oh my gosh. My friend just sent me something. It's called Miku Beam, and it's a DDoS attack with like Miku Beam playing in the background. That's insane. Well, huge. That's ridiculous. It does, the Miku Beam meme though does look like it's an actual DDoS attack, but it looks like they're running it on a private IP. Hitbox 150 today, huge. Oh my goodness. You're like, to me, that was like where I finally got over the hurdle of like, the end is in sight. You know, there's light at the end of the tunnel. Do you think, it's an unfair question because I didn't think I was improving, but I actually was a lot. Do you think you've seen a lot of improvement so far with the box challenge? This feels really weird, and maybe I should angle it a bit forward actually, just to give the sense. Oh my gosh. I'm trying to think about this in 3D. Maybe we do keep it the way it was. Yeah, no, okay, this is better. I've improved a lot from the start up to now. I feel like I've stagnated somewhere. It's easy to feel that way, because, and like, I don't think Uncomfy would say this explicitly, but once you hit a certain number of boxes, there is really only so much you can do to improve beyond critique, right? That's why we don't do... Oh, did my No, okay. That's why, like, you know, we don't encourage grinding, because at some point we're gonna see newbie gains at first, and then kind of like this, you know, this is, or not even like that. It's gonna be very slow, and then maybe we'll have a revelation here, and it'll pick back up again, and then, you know, nothing. I don't think anything's a real like complete plateau, but it does definitely get very minimal. But yeah, like box challenge, you know, you're gonna be like really struggling at first, and then see a huge improvement, and then kind of plateau again, maybe a realization here or there, and then yeah. But I mean, this is much better than grinding out 1,000,000 boxes and doing this, or like, you know, burning yourself out super early and then actually plateauing, right? Actually plateauing compared to being like here, where you're slowly improving, is infinitely better. Because let's say we go really far away. Look at all that improvement, right? Now, sure, maybe this is over 50 years, but we call that asymptotic analysis. Waiting for the next level up, huge. And don't pressure yourself. You know, if you are, you know, legitimately struggling, then of course go seek some help from your Drawbox compatriots. But yeah. I put chapstick on, but my lips still feel super chapped. I keep like biting it, and I shouldn't be doing that. I'm doing it again. Do we do homework after stream, guys? I think we do. What is life but not homework? I don't like this. I'm starting to believe it should be like this. I'm confidently optimistic, though. Huge. Good to hear. That's the right mentality for Drawbox. Very easy to, Gosh, YouTube is saying I have, like, a lot more viewers than I actually have, and it's somewhat annoying how terrible YouTube's retention graph is. Physics, I have a question for you. Have you ever had soup with, like, a grilled cheese or a sandwich? Apologies if this seems a little bit off topic. Oh, thank you, yeah. And I'm not gonna like tout anything special, it's all just Drawbox and 50%, right? You're on the same path. Now I'm not gonna be like, oh, I'm a pro, right? I mean, look at me, right? But no, yeah, thank you very much. Like, I'm very proud to say, you know, and I'm not gonna be like, I'm happy with my art yet. I'd like to see it better, of course, everyone would, but I'm definitely like proud of the distance I've come, and it's just like, of course, drawing on my own is 80% of that, 50% of that, if you will. But you know, yes, grilled cheese and tomato soup. Oh my god, thank you. Kat and Delano were disagreeing with me earlier in chat. I had tomato basil soup and a Munster Havarti, I think, bacon grilled cheese. It was divine, and Kat swears that I'm insane. I remember when I was sick and my mom would make me sourdough, cheddar, and Campbell's chicken noodle soup. Exactly. Kat, I'm sorry. We're 2 for 2 now. It's an even split. We need like Mickey or somebody in here. I'm sorry to relay though. This is real. Sometimes okay, this one's a bit weird. You guys can yell at me for this one. I used to get a panini with broccoli cheddar soup at my school cafeteria during lunch and sometimes dinner. Because they had a panini press. So it wasn't really a panini. I would get, you know, ham and Swiss panini, a little bit of mayo, tomato, mustard, or not mustard, sorry, tomato, mayo, lettuce, or spinach, sorry, spinach. My mouth is watering. You know what? I think Rise. I will bet Rise is on my side. I will bet. I need to start a poll. I'm gonna start a poll in one of my friends' Discord. How do I start a poll again? Poll. Okay, I created this on my friend's server. I hate whoever just answered. Okay. So far there are 2 votes. Sorry, I've also not been looking at chat if there's been any. I'm so sorry. Oh, okay. So far here's the, I'll keep... It seems we're neck and neck right now. So... Oh! Okay, it's filling up. We're increasing. I probably just started an argument. They're all in voice chat. I probably made many people... Coffee is not a food. Call me crazy. But yeah, coffee is not a food. You can say like coffee and a donut. I can get behind that. Coffee tastes great, but I can't handle caffeine. What's your favorite food, Physics? Eh. It's weird because this one's looking like at us. Potatoes, huge. Mash them, boil them, stick them in a stew, however it goes. I mean, you really can't go wrong. This is not our Discord, but oh no. Have a good one, Cat. Go enjoy your non-soup enjoying life. Enjoy it in the next episode of One Piece too. You're gonna really like it. Or not. I gotta say my favorite food. Potatoes is a good choice. Because yeah, fries, baked potato, potato galette, bean soup, true. Very true. I gotta go. My favorite food is a deli style sandwich with some, you know, like sour cream and onion, salt and vinegar, jalapeno chips, a pickle, and usually like club croissant, no tomato. The works. You know, salt, pepper, mayo, sometimes mustard. I'm cool with that. We got ham or turkey or both, bacon, you know, some really sharp cheddar in there. Lettuce. Not what is the lettuce called when it's like stringy? Like chopped lettuce? No, I want the full like lettuce, not any of that other stuff. Unacceptable. No. I'll make this leg skinnier too. Sandwiches are so powerful. Oh, of course, bacon in there too. That's a club croissant. What are we talking about? Oh, like a lemonade with it and a cookie. Oof. Oof. There's a deli that my dad and I go to all the time that has all that. Shredded lettuce is gross. I don't why. It's perfectly good as is. You're putting in more energy. You're fueling this entropic universe by destroying this lettuce, putting it into, you know, a more probable state. But let my teeth do that. My teeth can do the same thing. And it gets everywhere, and it's usually just tastes bad because it's been in the bucket kind of congealing with all the other lettuce. No. You don't have, if you get a chicken sandwich and like sometimes you get the works on it, right? Like pepper jack or whatever, they don't give you shredded. They just give you flat out lettuce with maybe a tomato. Chick-fil-A, Popeyes. Trying to think all the other ones that do that. Actually, I wouldn't say, does McDonald's? Yeah, McDonald's has a chicken. The McChicken. I'm not a baby bird. I can chew my own food. Exactly. Bars. You think I, the customer, am not capable of chewing my own food? Watch me down this entire sandwich in one bite. That proves nothing, but I'm gonna do it anyways, and you're gonna have to call the cops. The ambulance. Call the cops. Get this man out of my restaurant. He's eating all of our sandwiches in one bite. Bar. Oh, why did I say bars to that? There were no bars. I just drew something good. Cav, your Gen Z. God, my Gen Z lingo is yeah. Oh, what is my? If I ever have kids, what are they gonna talk like? Ooh. I think my if I ever like adopted or anything, right? I just made my kids call me Kavel. Kavel draw. Oh, that'd be so weird. Because drawing is a visual language. Oh my god. See, that's bars. That's I'm gonna stop saying it now, but yeah, holy. One of my friends says holy moly, and I've been getting obsessed with that. Also, new song. What is this? Flow? No way is this Flow. I thought Flow was a different game. 42. Flow, life could be simple. Bars again. I know I said I'd stop saying it, but life could be simple. But I picked the wrong profession. Oh, I love this song. This is very nice. Life could be so simple, no. I love those artsy fartsy games. 58 views 3 years ago. Wow, I feel honored to watch that video. Now that's gonna go in my music chat, actually. I'm a sucker for music where there's like a very soft choir in the background. Like barely noticeable. And only really providing ambience. They're not the main melody, if that's how that works. I don't know music. They're not doing too much, right? It's literally just in the background. And like soft hums. And like and what I would love is like a flute in the foreground, maybe taking the center, then a violin. There's my band right there. Given how long I may be doing YouTube, it will, it will diverge into the trashy music career. I think that's the ending I've chosen for the YouTube channel is, we kind of fade off into obscurity, and then I do a trashy music career, and then, let it be like that. I think, yeah, we're going to orchestral. I have a friend, really inspired me. He plays bass, but like bass, not like violin, I don't know. the strings, right? The orchestral bass. And one time I went to one of his concerts, they played Naseisence or whatever it's called from Journey soundtrack. Beautiful. One of my favorite recordings I have on my phone. I'm so glad I could have experienced that live. And I would want to see that again. I think concerts around the world would get a lot more viewers if they just played video games. This sounds so bad because it sounds like I'm one of those nerds who's like, I only listen to video game OSTs. And I am, but and this is not going to help my case, but the recordings that Genshin Impact has done for their music, dude, like Genshin Impact has the money to invest in some of like the craziest talent. Also, this needs to stick out here, I've decided. It needs to go like all the way out here. I mean, at the gym today, I was listening to the Ultra Kill soundtrack. I think that's a valid gym song, though. You can't really get better than that. Yes, you can. That's a lie. Best video game of all time, Halo. Ooh, that beautiful Halo soundtrack. I have a friend who really loves Halo. I need to draw Master Chief one day. No. Awesome set of armor from a very cool character. And I just love drawing things from video games because I'm very unoriginal. But also video games are just a spectacular source of inspiration. Oh, I think we should actually span out, you know, have this gap here because we can have an additive form and make it kind of have this motion. Huge. I think my favorite video game OST is either Outer Wilds. God of War is solid. I'm not sure if it takes the cake though. Spiritfarer is also pretty wonderful. Journey, Abzu. Black Mesa, surprisingly. I'd put Black Mesa pretty high up on there. Doom, of course. Doom Eternal specifically. Ultra Kill. I'm just kind of also listing my favorite games. I've never played Halo. I only, like, you know, went to my friend's sleepover when I was like 14, 13, and we played Halo Reach. The sandbox stuff. And I kept getting spam killed. I think I cried, I'm not gonna lie. No, that was when we were playing zombies. I was getting spam killed, and yeah, my dad picked me up. He was like, "Were you crying?" I was like, "Yeah." He was like, "Oh, dude, you're a loser." No. Did you cry in that video game? It was the one with the bus. I wasn't crying. I was holding back the tears, but I was getting not even bullied, but just like I kept spam dying. I'm not good at video games. Oh, Hyperlight's also up there. Ooh! Also, right after I've been ranting for the past 2 streams about how much I love the Hyperlight Breaker OST. Oh, my eye started twitching. Yeah, it's too thick. We need to pare it down just a tiny bit. Are you working on your boxes right now, Physics, or are you just kind of chilling? Sorry if you are. Don't let me distract you. The focus required for boxes is ridiculous. And here I am trying to distract things. It does really become a penmanship game at like the 150 mark. You know, it's definitely more so, can you make the lines to execute your ideas rather than do I have a wonderful visual understanding of visual understanding? Like mental understanding, I guess, I don't know. Conceptual maybe? Of how boxes work and where I need to place the I think this is going to be more sideways, actually, so it's going to be, like, out here. Speaking of the OST I'm listening to, or the, like, playlist I'm listening to, just put the, yeah, it's still gonna sit high. Yeah, it's a very rough idea of kind of what I'm thinking of right now. We just gotta... I think that's gangster. I'm not saying that again, I apologize. Spiritfarer, my goat. Oh, did I close my tab where I had? I did. Spotify. Cool. I think we've done an excellent job so far. This is a LinkedIn picture of a horse. And take a quick sip of water. Oof. Looking at it, this does need to bend backwards. Like, as much as I want it to be kind of not parallel with this, because that would look a bit weird. Ah, but that looks weird as well. Maybe if we shift it forward a bit. That's a bit better. Looks kind of the same, right? Cool, let's take a quick brain break. I know it doesn't seem like we're doing much, but the repetitive motion injuries that we're gonna get from gripping my mouth so like it's about to run away from me. Let's check on that, Still 4-2 on the Discord, soup poll. Did Cat make one? I don't think Cat made one. I'll die by the one. There's a person named Pike in the Dropbox Discord, and their art is ridiculous. In the best way possible. Cool. Okay, let's get back to it. My brain has been braked. So, additive forms. Where do we start? Going ground up, kind of like last time, was a pretty good strat. I feel like I'm rushing it also because it took us, what, like 4 streams to finish? Maybe 5 even? Yeah, 5 streams to complete this. It's not that we're going faster, it's just we had to reset halfway through there. So let's do some of these hooves. Do we start with the hooves? Yes. And we had that system for creating them last time. Now I would like a we'll go for green. Yeah, we'll go for green. So yeah, this time it's you know, breaking it up into about 2 planes, this one and then this one, was mighty helpful. So we go down here probably. It is kind of stuck in the mud, which ain't too helpful. This front plane, which is getting pretty foreshortened, we're looking at it from the side. Gotta make sure they carry the same kind of height. Shoot, I may rewatch Finland. I don't know why, but the brain is calling for me to do so. Crazy thing, it's been a year since I watched Finland. That semester felt like very short ago. Maybe because last semester was just so... like my brain didn't register that as a semester. It was just fighting for my life every day, so... maybe that's where we're at. Have you seen Arcane? I need to watch Arcane. I just don't have the drive. I don't know why. All my roommates have watched it. They, you know, they love it. They really want me to get into it. And I agree, it looks amazing from the things I've seen and heard. I just don't know why I'm so apprehensive against it. I have no reason. It looks good, yeah, in every way. Artistically, writing-wise, I've heard amazing things. I remember, it was actually, we were streaming last semester, and I'm not sure if you could hear it on the mic, but I commented about how I could hear my roommates screaming and crying about about how good it was. They were like, no! I don't know, no spoilers, please, because I will watch it one day. Probably when everyone's already like, you haven't watched this? Or like, I get spoiled, I'm like, hey bro. I'm like, dude, it was 5 years ago. Which also I don't believe is a sidebar. I don't believe that something is old is a good reason to spoiler it. Yeah, it sounds great. But yeah, I think my craziest take is like, even if like Lord of the Rings or Harry Potter, just because it's old doesn't mean it should be not spoilered. Like, I think you should always spoiler everything. And if you accidentally spoil for something for someone, the argument should never be, well, it's old. It should be, oh man, I'm sorry. Let's keep these rather polygonal, like this one. I know, oh, maybe not. Maybe I can't do that. Also, my friend sent me some art from Hyperlight Drifter today, that someone did on the Hyperlight Drifter Discord. I am not going to show it on stream out of respect, like if they don't want it shown on YouTube or whatever. Highly go recommend. I don't believe in spoilers. Whoa! In what way? Spoilers do not exist. Oh goodness, getting sleepy. Getting eepy. How did we do the intersections here? Let me actually look at the horse construction that we did. Star Wars. Okay. What about it? It's just like, is there not a spoil? Like, you can't spoil it because everyone already knows? And my response to that would be, it's not everybody, right? But it is so common in pop culture that it's hard to find someone who hasn't heard about it and then they care about it enough to not be spoiled. So yeah, I can kind of get your point. I can see it. If that is your point. Prequels came out after the original, and even knowing what happens did not ruin or take away from the experience. Interesting. Also, we just did a simple overlap for these. Form on top of form. So maybe we should extrude the these backwards. Bring them in even a bit more. A roommate responded? No. Thought it was in the roommate responding to the soup. Yeah, in terms of did not take away. Yeah, Star Wars is an interesting example. I'm trying to think of something that, like, if I was spoiled, I would have been mad. In game, I still would have been mad, right? I think that's a wonderful example of like something that I would have been angry to be spoiled. One Piece is also, I'm gonna be so angry if anyone spoils that for me. I may not stream when the One Piece drops, just so like it won't accidentally happen. The prequels came out after the original even. Oh wait, why is that chat updated but this chat slow? Thank you, YouTube. Very anti-YouTube tonight, I guess. Sure, some things can be spoiled, but if the storytelling is good enough, simply knowing what happens isn't going to ruin it. Interesting. I feel like the counterpoint to that is endgame, though. I feel like if... yeah, true. If I knew, I still would have enjoyed it a lot, but I think I would have enjoyed it as a viewer, not as so much as a critic, like looking at the story objectively, but more so just a person experiencing the story. Right? Like, once again, with One Piece, I do love One Piece a lot for what we've done. I'm not going to say it's like the perfect story. It's a shonen, right? But I think a big part of One Piece is the build-up. And so if I was ever spoiled for the ending or what the One Piece is, I would be furious. I would not grab as much satisfaction as a viewer. As a critic, nah. But yeah, I could see both sides. all in all, I'm gonna do my best to never spoil things for people. Then again, I'm not talking about media so much where it's true. I mean, you could, this could be a topic every streamer says whenever they're out of ideas for what to talk about, but what in the world could the One Piece be? Could it be like, poneglyphs describing the entire blank century? Why did the poneglyphs point to Laugh Tale, right? Why in the world? Why did people of Wano make the poneglyphs? Why did Goldie Roger even make that the objective in the first place? What's so special about the One Piece that makes it valuable? Why is it... It's definitely related to... Spoilers, by the way, for One Piece. What I'm about to say. It's definitely related to Joy Boy. Episode like 350. Huge. Oh yeah, so I forgot you're on par with Thriller Bark. Then again, you probably don't even know slightly what Joy Boy is, and you'll forget by the time. Actually, no. They mentioned Joy Boy. They mentioned Joy Boy in Skypiea. Aw, you're getting super close to the Kuma fight that Kat was just talking about. Be careful, because Kat and I will probably talk about this in an upcoming stream. So be careful. Cool. Okay, we're gonna call it there. Timer's up. It's been up for a while. And I have some homework to do tonight. So yeah, really fun stream, guys. Once again, slower streams. We're probably gonna finish up the additive forms tomorrow, and then spend a day or two whining about how difficult base forms are. But that's the vibe. That's the vibe. What am I saying? Gross. Huge. And gotcha. Okay. So do you mind if I tell you what the One Piece? But yeah, no. Cool. Well, thank you, Physics. Thank you, Kat. Thank you, Delano. I think that was everyone today. Oh yeah, and we also had Sean in the very beginning. Thank you all for joining us tonight. Really fun night. We're getting close to wrapping up the... I wish I had more free time, because honestly, I want to start doing the deconstructions during the day. But oh man, I only have 1 year left, but it could be. Rant and everything, who cares, right? But yeah, so with that being said, everybody, thank you so much for joining me tonight. Same time, same place tomorrow. We'll figure out what will work this week in terms of what days we don't want to stream. And now that the week has kind of shifted around for me schedule-wise, I'm not sure what our day off will be. But yeah, thank you once again. Thank you, Physics, and of course, see you next time. Best of luck on your boxes, and best of luck everyone else on whatever you may be working on. Bye for now.